Because it showed me that in the word that he took them with him, and he took the leaven with him, because Judas was going about, the Bible said he was employed already. He was going about his business, but he took them and he told him, y'all sit here and pray. And the Bible said that we know that he took Peter and the two sons of Zebedee, James and John, and he said, now y'all sit here and I'm going to go a little further. See, even in that prison place, everybody ain't going to be with you. In that prison place, even those who close to you in your inner circle, those who you can trust your ride or die, they can't go with you in that prison place. See, that prison place is a place where you got to really get to and connect with your daddy. It's where you got to really get and say, God, I need your attention. See, I don't need no distraction. These are my ride or die. Yeah, they down with me. But see, now it's just being gone. I need to get to this place and see what he was telling them. I need for y'all to sit and pray. See, it really wasn't, when I understand, it really wasn't really for Jesus, even though he was asking for the help to pray. But the prayer that he was trying to get them to pray, it wasn't for him. It was for them. Because he trying to understand, I need for you to be in a place of prayer. Because when temptation comes, you won't sell me out. You won't bail out on me when temptation comes. You won't turn and deny me. Because he told Peter and John, come on now, in chapter 26, he said, you're going to deny me 3 times. He said, because that's why I need you to pray. See, if you look back,
yes, it is. Come on.
You look back, we go to Matthew first, but when you look at John 26, he was telling them what's going to happen to them. He was preparing them. He said, unless a kernel of wheat fall to the ground and die. He was talking about himself. See, if I don't die, come on now, it won't be no fruit. Come on now, if I don't die, it ain't going to be no you. He was trying to prepare them. And see, when I look at that, he's preparing us. Are we willing to die?
Come on here.
Come on now. Because see, we saying that we are lovers of God and we, you know, he the head of my life and everything, but are you really ready to die? Because if you're ready to die, that means that he said, I'm going to kill that attitude. Come on now, I'm going to kill them selfish ways. Come on, I'm going to kill them opinions. Come on, I'm going to kill them ideas and those thoughts that you think. But are you really ready to die?
Are you ready to die?
That's it. That's deep there.
Because see, it got to be a willing. Because see, the Bible showed that Jesus was willing. But how do us say, are we willing?
Oh, Jesus.
Are we willing to die when I want to get somebody a piece of my mind?
Come on here.
I'm willing to die when my co-worker done rubbed me the wrong way. I'm about to go off on. Or my wife tripping, I'm about to tell her, I'm about to let that old man rise up. But am I willing to die that when that corner of wheat will fall to the ground and die?
Come on now. Wow. That's deep. Oh.
See, it showed me in studying this. We want people to live. We want people to get saved. We want people to live. Won't you get saved? Won't you come to my church? But really what they saying, you die first. See, if you die, I can get saved. If you die, your husband can get saved. If you die, your wife can get saved. If you die, your children get delivered.
Put the light on
But
it.
see, first you gotta die. So we looking for God to come down and you doing it to get that joker right. Get her right. But God said, no, I'm gonna kill you. When I kill you, then he gonna get right. When I kill you, that's when she gonna get right. You want your marriage to be better, you die. But see, the thing about it, are you willing? See, we ain't willing. We want it. We come to church and we quote the scriptures, but we ain't willing to die. God said they ain't got right because you still alive. Things ain't turned around yet because you still alive. You can get around and spin around 3 times and jump and ain't nothing changed. He said because you ain't died.
Checkmate. What you say? Go ahead.
The Bible said, let me not get ahead of myself. Verse 39. And he went a little further and fell on his face and prayed, saying, O my Father, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not as I will, but as thy will. And I was looking at this, and that word cup just kept standing out to me. And I was looking at it. Jesus called this thing a cup. He called his suffering a cup. And I was looking at it. Why did he call it a cup? He didn't call it a river. He didn't call it a sea. He called it a cup.
That's it.
Come on.
That's it.
And as I was looking at it, he said, this cup of suffering. He said, Lord, if it's your will, let it be done. See, sometimes we want God to remove the cup.
Come on.
When it's meant for us to drink that cup.
Come on.
That sickness in your body, that hell that you're going through, that's your cup. That's your cup of bitterness that you got to drink. The Bible says that it pleased God to bruise him. Come on now. So you telling me it's pleasing God that I'm suffering?
Yes.
That it pleasing God that I'm going through all kind of hell? You know why it's pleasing God? He said, because this how I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill this in you. He said, that's why it pleased me. And we asked him to remove it. God, if you don't remove it, I'm about to die. He said, that's what I want.
Come on.
God, I can't take it no more. It's overbearing. I'm about to lose my mind. He said, that's what I want. He said, I want you to get rid of your mind so you can get my mind. God, and stop wearing the t-shirt and get it in your heart. Come on, stop wearing the bracelet. What would Jesus do? And really do what Jesus do, because he died. He was willing to die. The Bible said that it pleased God. And that thing just messed me up. You saying it pleased him? You saw your only begotten son suffering? And the Bible said that even when he went to pray, he came back to the disciples and he found them asleep, and he went back and he prayed again. Because he knew that it took prayer to get him through this. Because see, when I was looking at that, it showed that Jesus was the Bible said he was very heavy, he was grieved, he was sorrowful. And as I was looking at that, I said, Lord, what are you saying? But it came to me that it showed that him and Satan was warring.
Come on here.
He was warring. That's why he kept going to pray. Because see, the enemy, that Lucifer, that old dirty devil, he was coming at him saying, why are you doing this?